My wardrobe is long and skinny, so it's a little bit difficult to film, but this is kind of looking in from the outside door, from my bedroom door. And down there on the bottom right hand corner is actually my husband's trousers, so they're not a part of my wardrobe. So let's see if we can show you a little bit more in detail what's going on here. So this shelf here is mine, and that's just got my travel clothes on it. They're all clothes that are especially for traveling in hot countries, which allow you to perspire and wash very quickly and easily. So I've got two tops. At the top, in the middle, there's a sweatshirt just for the evenings if it gets cooler, and then a pair of shorts and a pair of trousers. That just means that I can grab them and go whenever I need to travel. A few boxes. These are shoes that I rarely use but am loath for the moment to get rid of. This shelf is only one pair of jeans, and those are my stay-at-home jeans. Then there are a set of drawers down here. In this top drawer I just have my summer trousers, the red ones, the orange, the sarong, and a few scarves that I almost never ever wear, so I guess they'll have to go sometime as well. And the next drawer down is a few sweaters that I've got rolled up that I don't want to put on coat hangers. The drawer down there is just bras and belts, so we don't need to open that up. And further down here is a shelf, and it's just got my summer slippers on it. And then we move across to this hanging area, which has got a couple of cardigans, a pullover, a jacket, and another kind of summer pullover sweater. Coming up is where the area where I have the most clothes, and those are my blouses. I am determined to thin those out as much as possible. And coming across here we have my trousers. I just have two black pairs, a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, and a pair of evening satin trousers, one dress, and my summer dressing gown. So that's what's hanging there. At the top there's a satchel, an Oroton satchel that I have had for decades, which I don't know why I'm holding on to, and in the box and on top of the box is a couple of hats. The only other thing in my wardrobe is a few shoes here sitting on the back of the door. I do have a couple of exercise shoes as well in another cupboard that I use, but apart from that I hardly even use all of these, but again I don't want to get rid of them quite yet, but that may happen in the future. So that's my wardrobe at the moment, but I will get that down even further. So here is a wardrobe downstairs in the bedroom my son used to have. He's now left home, and it was completely empty. So I've put here the clothes that I've taken from my wardrobe upstairs that I'm not quite ready to part with yet. So they're going to sit down here, and if after 3 months I haven't used them, I'll come and start culling them and see how far I go. If I find I want something, I take it and put it back upstairs. So let's have a little look a bit more closely. Starting off down here really are my jackets and blouses that I haven't worn for quite a while, or I don't like. Each time I put them on to wear them, I take them off again and use something else. Here's a few shoes. I mean, they're decent shoes, especially these ones down here. They're beautiful shoes. I just find that I hardly ever wore them. I've worn them I think once. Here's a red pair. The heels are slightly higher, and I'm not that comfortable with heels these days. Here we find some trousers on the left, scarves and sweaters that I'm not needing at the moment. Here's a couple of belts and some gloves. we don't get that cold, and I already have a pair of gloves that I love and wear. This is a pair of boots in my days when I thought I should be doing glam rock, and the kind of tough biker boots which don't really fit my image anymore. Down here are trousers and a long lace evening dress. I think that'll be the hardest one for me to get rid of, and I might not. But on down here, just about forgot, a pair of boots and some handbags again that I simply don't use. Under that tissue is a very, very beautiful handbag, but I simply don't use it. It's too small to get my glasses in, as well as a few other things. So that will sit here, and we'll see what actually comes back out again. Possibly nothing, possibly a couple of items, but I'll keep you informed of what happens with this wardrobe.